Shaking and baking, it's a party.
Welcome back to Tasting Our Roots. I'm Vanessa and we're headed to Harlem. First stop, Melba Wilson from Melba's Restaurant.
It was important for me to show kids in my community that we could create, own, and operate right here in our background, to have different age groups, ethnicities, religions, all sit down in one restaurant. To be able to come together through food is magical.
So let's talk about the dish that we're making today and what significance it has to you.
Well, we are making one of my favorite things in the world, and it's my Southern fried chicken and eggnog waffles.
Which she beat Bobby Flay with. I mean, who does that?
Let's go to the kitchen.
Yes!
My chicken sits in seasoning for at least 1 to 2 days.
Okay.
So when you look at this chicken, you'll see it's already seasoned. Cooking for me is passion. We have some black pepper in there, of course, a little white pepper, onion powder, garlic powder.
So why did you choose an eggnog waffle?
This dish is so special. Making breakfast one day for my son at home. He's like, Mom, can you make some waffles? Sure, saw. I look in the fridge. There is absolutely no milk. There's only orange juice and eggnog. Girl, you know what I did, right?
He's an eggnog.
He's eating the waffles. He goes, Ma, these are the best waffles ever. I'm like, the light goes off. They're going on the menu at Melba's. To create true economic development, it's important for dollars to circulate within our community at least 8 times. So what I wanted to do was show people that we can dine in Harlem, we can shop in Harlem, we can live in Harlem, and we can love right here in Harlem. So this is one of the things that my mom used to do, and I've kind of incorporated it. And then we're gonna do the old-fashioned shake and bake, baby. Getting a loan for a restaurant is almost impossible. So getting a loan for a restaurant in Harlem with a black girl who's never had a loan, never owned a restaurant before, was almost impossible. So what I did was I saved money under my mattress. It was a little bit over $300,000.
Wow.
I invested it in me.
As an entrepreneur, it's really important to me to make sure I have enough. And one of my biggest fears is not being able to save or make enough to keep growing.
So in lieu of advertising, one of the things that I like to do is give back to the community. So just today we donated waffles for about 40 kids.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's a lot of fun.
Do you think that there's barriers still occurring in the kitchen as far as like a glass ceiling for people of color? And have you had any experiences of that for yourself?
It's definitely really difficult because people will come in not expecting a woman, and definitely not a woman of color, to be in charge. So I'm always finding that I have to overextend and show them, hey, I'm here, and it shouldn't have to be that way.
So we're gonna add powdered sugar.
Okay.
Ooh!
Nice.
Okay. Oh wow, you can hear like how crunchy it is. Alrighty. Wow. And I love chicken and waffles, but just this concept of this, the eggnog, the cinnamon, and all of that together. Yay! So the eggnog chicken and waffles, the flavors are really complex as far as her putting the nutmeg and the cinnamon and the eggnog in the waffle, but not too much where it's oversaturated. Then you have this really creamy strawberry butter, which really complements the savory and crunchy fried chicken. She added a lot of Cajun spices to that. So you got a little bit of heat in your bite, you got a sweet in your bite, you got this nice nuttiness from the spices in every single bite. I love being in Harlem so much that I'm so excited to go to our next restaurant. So please join us next time on Tasting Our Roots.
Oh, yes.